This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing cards.
Hi and welcome to the MagicWorld Review Show. I'm James Anthony and today I am reviewing Flyyy by Julio Montoro. It is a 2-in-1 product, a ring flight and pocket master prediction. Then we are going to be doing a competition, just a small one this week. We're going to be giving away a deck of Aquaticas, which are quite rare now as well. So the Aquatica playing cards giveaway, which will we announce the winner to it in the next week from now. So let's get reviewing Flyyy. This product here is called Flyyy by Flyyy with the double Y by Julio Montoro, and yes, it does several things in one go. So let's play a bit of the trailer in the background. Let's have a little look at what this brings. But of course, Julio Montoro is a fantastic creator and designer. We've released a few products with him in the past, you know, Post-it Gone and many others, and he truly is an inventive talent. And he goes through various things here. Let's play it slightly bigger. You make the ring appear on the keys that are being held by the spectator, and that is the crazy thing about it. So you're putting the keys in the spectator's hand. Now, very much noted, how they put the keys in the spectator's hand was done very carefully, and there's a reason for that. So, and I love this area of the routine where the ring becomes the circle vanishes, and now it appears on the key ring that they have been holding from the very beginning. It is pretty ingenious, and sometimes the simpler it is, the more effective it can be as well. Now, you get a second trick on this as well. Let's see, I think he's doing the ring one again here. So the vanish of the ring is a fairly simple vanish of the ring, and notice how he's setting out. Let's have a look at this now. He's making the ring vanish, and then you put the keys on top like that, and now it's all done. With such a simple little move, you can make the ring appear on the keys that they've been holding from the very beginning. So, yeah, and I think almost with some respect, you could actually even load it on while it's in their hands and they've been holding it, and then you go into the routine as well. So it is a great little ring to keychain that is not so expensive compared to the many other ones on the market. Of course, most of the ones on the market are on a pull, so they will zoom round, smash the ring into a million pieces. Not really, but it will zoom it to a location. That's all I want to say about that. I've given away too much already, but and I know I used to have one from when I used to do magic walk-arounds a lot. When I first started doing it at the age of 15 in a restaurant, we had this little leather pouch, and inside you had the actual ring flight itself, and it would and you'd make it appear inside the zip of the pouch. It was beautiful. And there's been so many of these on the market. Of course, you can't go wrong with Ring Flight Revolution by Dave Bonsell. It's fantastic, but it's 170 odd pounds. It's one thing that you would love as well. If you're a professional worker, Ring Flight Revolution is definitely for you. But also, let's go back to the video, because also you get 2-in-1 with this product. You get a master prediction system. And this is the part that really, really excites me, more so even than the ring. You get 2 gimmicks inside it, so you get good value for money in terms of you get the version that allows you to do the ring and the master prediction without having to swap things over, which is good. Now, you write a prediction down, you can give the pad to somebody, the pen, or you can tear it off, and you can make that prediction. Well, you can show that there's a key ring on your keys, and that prediction matches exactly what they have said. And this is something that is no doubt going to get amazing, amazing reactions, and it is extremely easy to perform. However, you are going to have to put time into this. I'll explain to you a little bit more in just a minute, but I think that's the main thing. We're showing the routine as per much of the trailer as possible here, because I want you to get a full idea of what the routine does. But you literally make it appear so that it's behind a sealed section of your like a little keychain like this. So let's go away from that now, and let's show you from a top view what you get. So you've got the Flyyy box. Inside the Flyyy box, you've got this bag with lots of goodies inside it. Not this is actually my own dry white pen. You get a bigger one inside it. You get a dry white pen with this as well. You get this pad of paper, which I wouldn't say it has a gimmick in it, but there is a part of it that is very required for this trick. Then we have, let's move this out of the way for a minute. We have, we have this part here, which is going to get attached to your key ring, of course, your keychain. So that will get attached to there, and that's where the ring will appear on. Now, there is a gimmick in this, but I'm not going to show you exactly what it is, of course, but this is what you get. And it's extremely strong in terms of the actual gimmick itself is brilliant. And I'll go into more details on this in a few moments. Then you get some dry white material as well. You get some extra, you get, as I mentioned, 2 of the special round ball gimmicks, which are these. Now, these are, like I say, really cleverly made and really work fantastic. So let's go into the effect, as you know. So for the master prediction, you would have your pad of paper open like this. You'd first of all start off with your keys, and you put the keys either into their hand or you just lay them on the table. Can I go to a view slightly further away? I know you can't see the keys, but I just lay them on the table. And this is one area you do have to be just a little bit careful about how you lay them down to get the positioning right for the next piece of work that you do. Now, at this part here, your hands can be shown clear, and you can be writing down the prediction on the pad of paper. So the fact your hands have been shown clear here, you've written something down, and then you simply show them the prediction that you've written. Now, in that small thing there, I've already just loaded what I've written magically here. So what they have been thinking of, and that is written down here, is now appears on this, and it says, I predict like this. So this is now sealed behind there, and extremely strong indeed. So the good thing about it is the whole product is so strong, that alone is extremely convincing. So for me, the actual loading on of this is brilliant. It is super easy, super simple. However, and I am going to say however, I did have to make a little modification to this. Now, I will go into that in very brief details, but anyone who wants to learn what modification I did to make it, for me, work a little bit cleaner and quicker, just ping me a message either at magicworld.co.uk on the live chat or in the messages here, just drop us a quick message. But now, literally every single time, I mean, we have this gimmick here, of course, and that's all I'm going to show you. But this gimmick can literally, in just that little brief second, it's instantly on the keys like this. And the way it came maybe made that not quite as easy as that to get the gimmick on. And I'll explain to you very briefly why. On here you get lots of little rings, and let's do this here. Lots of little rings. You have small ones, big ones, and all sorts. I just got rid of some of these links, and I literally made it so it's one link from the plastic to the metal here, and that alone fixed the little issue I was having with not 100% being able to load it onto the keys in the speed that I needed. Now I've done that, I am 100% happy with this gimmick, but what I would say is at the very beginning, when you get this, don't expect to be able to perform it instantly. You're going to have to put some time into it. You're going to have to maybe play around and think logically about, well, what can I do here to make this work 100% of the time? And that's what I did. I just took away one of those little tiny links of rings with a set of pliers. Super simple. You can almost do it by your hand. Then I squoze it back with a set of pliers, and then now it just, by taking that one extra link out, the little secret gimmicks that can, all I'm saying is stick around, will not stick to anything, because at the end of the day, it's just plastic. So there's nothing for it to stick to. So now, the wonderful part is dangling ready for you to do your wonderful magic. That sounds really dodgy, but you know what I mean. It's dangling there, ready to load. So for this, this trick alone, I think, makes the trick and the whole package worthwhile. The upsides are the speed in which you can load it on and the strength of it, and the fact that it's a tried and tested routine. The tutorial is fairly well explained. I think he goes through a good details, 25 minutes of details of it. However, just that one little area, he didn't mention about, what to do if you wanted to fix these, because sometimes these little metal jewellery things, they will kind of work their way open a little bit over time. So all I'd say is with this product, if you're going to be doing this all the time, and I think I probably will because I love this routine, I would probably buy myself loads more of these little tiny round jewellery, like clamps or circles. The strongest ones I could find. I probably have a little bag of them with me so that in the future I could replace them nice and quickly should I need to. Also, for safety's sense, if I was just walking around all the time, not maybe going to do any magic, I wouldn't walk around with that attached to it. I'd take that off so there's no chance of anything happening in the future. That is all I'm going to say on the matter, because I know in a way I shouldn't have just pulled that away, but at the end of the day, nobody's going to see this. This is just for magicians. And I think only magicians would have watched this far as well. So for this, I think some of the metal things will just need your attention now and again. But all in all, it's going to be quite a strong gimmick and very, very effective trick, which is the most important thing. And now with this little hack, it becomes so much more reliable. Now you get a second gimmick with it as well, which is this one. And this is what you attach the ring onto. So this has the ring, or the spectator's ring, and this is now found attached to the keys that they've been holding from the very beginning. And it does exactly what it says on the tin. You're going to have to put some time into the handling and the operating of the audience. For instance, you're going to have to put the keys in their hand, but not draw too much attention to that. You're going to have to be a little bit careful about how you put it in their hands, or you put it on the table, and it's much easier. But if you put it into their hands, you're not drawing attention to it. You're casually just putting your keys there, and then you're going on to something else. And in that time, you're just, at the very end, you have to do a little move. You have to speak. You have to be able to keep the attention. You say, well, we've made your ring vanish from here. Oh, just hold the Sharpie. And you've been holding the keys all the time. And in that one little motion that you've done, it's all the work's been done. It's already on the keys. But it's down to you to perform it in a way that, actually, I never touched the keys, did I? And in that motion that you've done it, you've actually done the dirty work. So kind of not drawing any attention to that one point. So there is going to be some performance practice required in this. And there's going to be some handling practice for the ring. You will have to be able to do a basic sort of vanish. I think the one he teaches is being able to just do that. So you're kind of doing one basic takeaway of a ring. Now, magicians might think that it's not going to be enough to fool spectators. However, it will. No question. It will fool spectators. And the fact that you then have a little circle drawn on your hand, I think that's a lovely little touch as well, because that's, of course, a dry white marker, and you can throw it and make it appear on the keys. And the longer time you kind of take between making it vanish and appearing in their hands that they've got there with the keys, the more impossible this effect becomes. So the bits I love, it can happen in the spectator's hand. I love how easy it is to install and to get the prediction on. I love how easy it is to actually write any prediction inside here, and it becomes super sealed inside. And you can do that with any word, and the handling is all done with this little device and this. So it's extremely organic, and I think I've mentioned almost everything I can about this product. It comes with 2 effects. It's reasonably priced, and in terms of if it was just this one product, the Master Prediction, then I would get this product just for that. So when you get it, you're going to have to be careful how you put the keys down. I'm just making sure things are right. I'm using my eyes at some points. Then the little modification that I've made to this, and now every single time I can make it appear on my keys like this. So I hope that this review has been useful to lots of people. I'm going to give it a rating out of 10 because I love this product, and I feel maybe just a couple of areas, like with the metal things, it would have been nice to maybe had a couple of extra of the little metal circles to maybe bend in case they ever come apart in the future. But literally, you're talking pennies from a little jewellery shop or anywhere, pennies, so that's not really much of a problem for me. And the actual product itself does what it says on the tin, and for that I'm going to give it a rating out of 10. And for that rating, I am going to give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for Flyyy by Julio Montoro. It's available on our website, and as I mentioned, I feel it's reasonably priced as well, considering you're getting 2 gimmicks for it ready to go practically. This is a tiny bit of work you have to do at the beginning. I mean, literally just taking one metal ring off, another metal ring off, squeezing with a plier. However, I didn't use those in the end, so any questions you have about it, just pop us a little question, like I say, on the online chat. We're always here to help at MagicWorld, and I look forward to seeing you for the next review. But what do you need to do to win this deck of Aquatica cards? It's simple. Just leave a nice comment down below and share this video with as many people as possible. And as long as you share it with one person and you leave a comment, then you will be entered into the competition. Just say done, or I've entered, or I've done this, who knows, and you will be in with a chance, and we're going to select the winner at random next week. Next review show after this is, where's the product gone? We are going to do Celebrity Scorch. This product I'm exceptionally excited about. So Celebrity Scorch is coming in the next review. And then I've got this for myself, N5 by N2G. And we also have Wet Your Whistle by Eric Olsons. So if there's any products you would like reviewing, please drop us down in the comments. Let us know which products you would like as well. I will show you one little product I bought recently that is now, I'm afraid, out of stock on our website, but it's worth doing a search for because I absolutely love this, and I'm hoping that they are going to restock it very, very soon. This, let's just take off the thing. This is called the TCC Mini Cups and Balls. So this is almost my little buy of the week, my little treat for myself. These are absolutely gorgeous little crochet balls, mini balls, and also, let's see if we can get these out without damaging the box from here. Don't want to lose that. So small. That's the only little problem with this product, is that you could lose them. You get these lovely, lovely cups that make gorgeous sound. This is my little buy of the week. I bought 2 of these because I knew they were going to sell out so fast. I think they are being restocked, so check them out on our website, but they're TCC Mini Cups and Balls. I absolutely loved the little package of this, so this is my little push of the week in terms of if it does come back in stock, I would definitely get yourself on the pre-order list. I'm absolutely loving these so far. So from me, James Anthony, and MagicWorld.co.uk, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next review show.